Welcome back, and class is in session, except this time around, I'm the student. Chef Anthony has left his culinary arts students in charge this morning, and they're going to be showing me how to make a pretty tasty salad this morning. Now, these are all students that will be competing tomorrow in a competition against Sparta High School, minus one student in the group that couldn't be here this morning, Dominic. Yes, that's my son. There's a picture of him. There's the whole group, and Topanga on the left there, we had her earlier this morning on the show with us. She's going to be assisting the chef's team as well. And the Pittsburgh team is going to go up against Sparta High School on Friday. They're going to be making an appetizer, a main dish, and a dessert. And they'll also be competing against the chefs as well, which will be pretty exciting. This morning, though, I've got Calissa, Kirsten, and Dylan here to show me how to make a compost salad. And where do we get started?
So this is the citrus, the grapefruit, and I just kind of pour that in.
Okay, so we're going to be making the dressing, starting with the citrus, okay?
Yes. And then I like to start my honey next, and I just measure it out with a teaspoon.
Okay. It's a big old squish.
Yeah.
Okay, and while you're doing that, Kirsten and Dylan are cutting up the vegetables, and that's something that you guys are taught in class. I'm sure you spent a long time on proper knife skills and stuff,
Yes.
safety measures.
There's actually a whole class for that with the basic class. We usually teach that the whole time, that whole class.
The whole basic class.
Yeah. I took that my first semester.
Okay. All right, so you're a sophomore this year.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you think you might continue on and take more classes?
Yeah, I'm taking culinary 2 next year.
Culinary too? Awesome. Awesome. That'll be fun. Okay, so all the produce that you guys have here this morning was donated, and for all of our segments here with Chef Anthony from Martinez Produce.
Yes.
And Simon Market is going to be donating the meat for tomorrow's competition, so that's pretty cool as well. Okay, so we've got our citrus, we've
Yes.
got our
Honey.
sweet, which is the honey you're using,
And then we're going to put in the blueberries.
blueberries.
Yes.
Okay. How many blueberries are you putting in for your dressing?
I'm gonna
Just
put
a
in
handful,
8.
Or? Ooh, specifically 8.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
An even number.
Is this a tried and true recipe that you've done?
Yes. We've tried it before.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna put in 4 pinches of salt and then 4 pepper.
What do you consider a pinch of salt?
For me, I got smaller fingers, so 2 of these equal like 1 of a regular one.
Ah.
So 4 for this one, and like that would be like 2 really big pinches for like a regular person, like with bigger hands.
Like Chef Anthony, like
Yeah.
an adult?
Yes.
Yeah, it's something to keep in mind when you're cooking with kids or something at home. A pinch for you isn't going to be the same as a pinch for your 8-year-old. So an 8-year-old might have a very large pinch, so be aware. Okay, so what do we have here?
This is the coarse pepper and the salt.
Okay, and so you did how many pinches of the salt?
I did 4 pinches of the salt and 3 of the pepper.
Okay. So we're putting that in our food processor. Okay, hooked up. Kirsten, you've been slicing onions and cucumbers. Oh, we're getting some instruction on the side from Chef Anthony, something to add in. What are we adding here?
This is the vinegar oil,
Okay,
olive oil,
your
vinegar.
olive oil.
Yes. We just kind of pour it in while it's cooking.
Has Chef Anthony talked about cooking with like benefits of, or differences of using vegetable oil versus olive oil?
Yes. So with vinegar oil, you get more like of a salty, like really salty, really strong taste. With this, you get more of like a kick, but it's less of a kick than a vinegar oil, but it's like more composed and stuff.
Okay. No, don't worry about that.
Okay. And then we just take this
All right,
off.
so is that it for the dressing, or do we have anything else to add to it?
That's it. I'm
That's
just
it?
gonna,
I'm gonna strain it.
yes. Thank you.
I can assist. Gives me some
Thank
purpose here.
I'm
Right,
just
all
gonna
right.
take that out.
All right, so we're getting mainly we got all those blueberry seeds out of there too.
Yep.
Okay, so we're not crunching with our dressing. Okay. Okay, are we putting this on the salad?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, we're gonna be tossing it in the salad.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let me move this out of the way so we can see what's going on here. It made quite a bit of dressing, but it's the perfect amount for like a dinner table size of salad, so.
Yes, ma'am. And yeah, just kind of toss it in here.
Okay. So would you call this dressing like a blueberry vinaigrette type thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly that.
Ah, awesome. Made with fresh blueberries. I'm excited about that. Okay, so we've got our vegetables cut, and we've got our salad tossed and ready to go. I think this would be a good time to go to commercial break. We'll finish up a few preparations, and we'll come back and finish putting our salad together. We'll be right back.